Welcome back to Retrocidal's game channel. This is Retrocidal coming at you with a shaky, shitty pickups video, but my HD camera may be broken. It fell down and the cord broke and I could never get it to charge again. The cord broke, so I tried to buy replacement cords and it was no good. But basically, I want to show you guys what I got off of a guy that was cleaning out his garage for 140 bucks. I did pay a little bit for it though, but we'll start with the stuff that's a little less. We'll start with this first box right here, guys. There's 1, 2, 3 boxes. I don't want to get too, my room's pretty messy. I have a problem keeping things like organized or whatever, so I don't want to show my room off too much. It came with these controllers I've actually never seen before. Sorry that my video is so shaky, but I'm holding this. I was going to use I had a camera, but it doesn't do HD, and this phone does a 720 HD, so I figured at least I could show off, at least it still would be an HD video if I did it this way. We got 2 of these nice controllers. I've actually never seen these before myself, to tell you the truth. They look to be more high-end controllers that you could have bought for these. We have a joystick, a flight joystick. We have all the power cords and hookups for it. And inside the box is an Atari 78 Pro system. He said he hadn't turned this on since he was a little kid. So, you know, that's a chancer, but it's worth taking the chance. Guess what we got the, oh my god, the original controller. Oh man, and it actually seems like it's in good shape. I won't be using these at all. These are collectors right here. And then we got this old telephone wire. Not sure what that's for, if that's even part of it. It's been such a long time since I played with one of these. But to be honest with you, I mean, this is worth, you know, 50 bucks with the games. Let's see what games we got with it, okay? Miss Pac-Man. Let's move this over here a little bit. Miss Pac-Man. Let's go ahead and set this off to the side, the system, because I'm going to show the games on now. Miss Pac-Man. We've got 5200 Pac-Man. We've got another Pac-Man game. Someone must have liked Pac-Man a lot back then. Donkey Kong. That's a good game, actually. I still would like to play that. I actually may try to make a video of that someday if I can possibly set it up to. Maze Craze, another good, decent old game. What is this? Dodge 'em. Dodge 'em. $27 telegames. 3D tic-tac-toe. Another telegames cartridge. Q*bert. Probably be saving Q*bert and Donkey Kong and the Atari. I'll probably be keeping all that. Dig Dug, man, that brings back some memories. It's amazing how time goes by. It really is. Dig Dug. I remember playing that as a kid. Air Seed Battle makes me kind of sad. Wow. Video Pinball. Pole Position. Missile Command. I mean, there's a lot of good games here. A lot of really good games. Home Run. I'm going to go ahead and throw everything back in the box. We'll go ahead and move to the next box, guys. Sorry, like I say, sorry about this. Is the only way I can do pickups videos, but I figured this is one of my best pickups I've had in a while. I spent all my money on this. I actually spent some of my root canal money to buy this. So I had to sell a lot of it. I won't be selling none of the Atari stuff. I'll probably keep it, just because I needed a one that's in good shape, and this is in good shape. It has plenty of controllers, all the hookups, and power cords. The other stuff, the only thing I went through is I opened one box and I saw a poster. So far everything that you guys see is pretty much that I've seen through the box, and I don't know anything more. Okay, I'm gonna move this box out of the way, so you should see a bunch of stuff. But you know, I mean, that box full of stuff with that Atari Pro. Now let's go to the next box, guys. Just this big white box here. Let's go ahead and open the side here. I mean, he kind of explained to me what was in here before I bought it, of course. So I have an idea of what's in here. But, I don't know, I'm pretty excited. We got the orange Nintendo gun instead of the gray one. I think the orange one. It looks like we have plenty of controllers. 1, 2. The camera's kind of going blurry there. Wonder why it's so blurry all of a sudden now. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Damn, this is gonna be so shaky and blurry, guys. I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do about this. 4 controllers, the light gun, the hookups, the control. This I'm keeping, and an NES Advantage controller. I'm gonna keep that. That is something I want to keep. We got one Nintendo. He said he had it brand new since he was a kid, which is this one, I'm supposing, because it seems to be in good shape and clean. He said he seemed like a trustworthy guy. He said he started them both up, because of course I can't really do anything with broken stuff. You know, like broken Nintendos, I can't resell that. So a possibility that this could be my new Nintendo, and I could sell my other Nintendo. At any rate, I'm going to have 2 Nintendos for sale. If you guys are curious of what I sell them for, I usually, oh look, Donkey Kong, holy crap, no way, Donkey Kong Classic. There's some good games in here, guys. He gave me a good deal. I should make some money off of this. Hopefully I can double my money, because I really need that root canal. Yesterday it was hurting really bad when I was trying to eat something, and it's not very pleasant, and it hurts my head, and just makes life more miserable than what it already is. But usually what I do is 2 controllers, but the controllers are getting more rare. So 1 controller, all the hookups, power cord, and a game for $50. And that's the best deal where I live, in town. So if you don't like it, too bad. I'm sorry. You know, I gotta make a buck off of this. I pay good money for this stuff. So it's not like I gave him $20 for it. I gave him $140. So we got Donkey Kong Classics, which I'm sure is at least a $20, $30 game. If I had sell for more. The original Super Mario Bros. Excite Bike. An Excite Bike here. Pac-Man, of course, because this guy really liked the Pac-Man, it looks like. Mario Golf. I thought that was Mario Golf, but I guess it's just golf. Track and field. A lot of these extra sleeves, which is cool. Oh, goodness gracious. Guys, check this out. Guess what I've been looking for this game, and it's not cheap right now. It's anywhere from $30 to $50. Let's see, what if I turn the light off, if that's better? Let's see. It's not gonna let me turn it off. But anyways. What's that say, guys? Does that look like a game called Contra? Sure does to me. Looks like a game called Contra. The original Contra. Dude, that is awesome. I'm keeping this. I mean, I'm not going to give that game up. That's my game. When something bad comes up and I have to sell it, because I know I can get anywhere from $30 to $50 for that game. And we got this game. People have been asking for me this game, so I'm going to try and sell this one for what it's worth. Zelda 2, you know, Adventure to Link, and they're not super rare, but I mean, it's worth something, you know. Not as much as that Contra. We got Roger Rabbit. Not sure about that. Probably not worth much. Total Recall. And of course, the Mario Duck Hunt for the other system. Let's see what we got else. We got a couple extra sleeves. Oh, wow. Instruction booklets for these games. Oh, wow. We've got books for some of these games. Rad Racer. I think I got a copy of Rad Racer that I can have that with for myself. Some of the... Yeah, look at that. Donkey Kong Classic, the original book. Zelda. Map strategy insert. Oh, Narc. Damn, I wish I had that game. That's a good old game. I remember that. Some sort of little poster type deal here. falling apart, so we'll just leave it like that. Oh, Contra, the Contra book. Contra book, how to play. A poster. Oh, one of those little, yeah, is it a poster? No? Oh no, it's just like an advertisement for games. I remember those. This I saw earlier. Now this, I will be probably framing it. Come on, baby, don't rip on me. I've actually never had one of these. So Zelda. The poster to Zelda. It's very, very nice. The link to the past, of course, but very pretty. Well, I think I might actually get this framed. I think I'm going to start saving stuff like this and framing it and trying to resell it. Because after it's framed, I think... Oh, shit, I'm not even fucking doing this right. Shit. Let me put this down for a second, guys. I just didn't want to mess that up too bad. But I would be trying to frame that if I can get some extra money before I mess it up, basically, because I'll mess it up. Now I'm going to frame it and post it. I don't know what this is. Atari Force? Some sort of comic book? Huh. Never seen that before. A Nintendo case. The power cords. So, looks like it was a pretty good deal. I mean, Contra, like I say, Contra's worth at least 30 bucks by itself. So it's not like I got gypped or anything. I should be able to make some money off of this and keep the Contra. And I want a Donkey Kong Classic. I'm not sure about that. If that's worth much at all. A lot of times I just gotta look stuff up, you know, like on Amazon, eBay, and price it from there. A lot of times I'm just better off selling the systems, to tell you the truth, with like a game like the system with Mario and controllers, or 2 controllers, and bundle it together, set like that. So we're getting to the last end of the part of the video pickup here, but we still got some more to go, guys. We got a little box here with a Super Nintendo. Now these I cannot hold on to. I know a guy who's willing to give me $50 for these, just the way they are. Just like this. Like right now, he gave me 50 bucks for all this, for just the system. This game is worth at least $20 to $50. It is Donkey Kong 2 Donkey Kong Country 2. Is 2 more rare than 1? I cannot remember. So this is either worth $15 to $50 just for this one game. And me, I think things are worth, you know, once they're old and collectible. I mean, that game's like 30 years old. It's worth something. People try to say, oh, it's not worth... You're not worth nothing, dude. That's what it comes down to. You're not worth shit, you know? Is what it is your life ain't worth shit. And so you don't say that stuff ain't worth shit just because you're not worth shit. we got the power cord for a Nintendo, I guess. Oh, well, I don't know if this is... Let me see if this is the right one. Let's see, that's a Nintendo plug. So the super plug must have been one of the other plugs, because there's 3 plugs there. And they got the TV hookup, 1 controller. To tell you the truth, it was worth just for Diddy Kong Country, for Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest. That one game right there, it's almost worth more than... I mean, I can get at least 75 bucks for this, probably. So, I have my own Super Nintendo in the box, so I'll be selling that. And the last of the stuff we got is just Sims 2. Some of the games are a little scratched. I looked through these already. 13, I think I might want to try that. Dark Alliance, Baldur's Gate, Final Fantasy 2. Madden, who cares about that? We got Call of Duty 3 for the Wii. That's pretty nice, actually. I might try that. I got a Wii, actually. Wii Sports. Actually, we'll be doing... now I think they're relaxing. Nintendo's relaxing with their copyright things, I guess. So, Mario Kart Wii. It's pretty scratched, though. I got to try and see if I can save it. And, what is this? Star Wars The Force 2. Greatest Hits for PS3. These are just some random discs he said he had laying around. So that's about it. Nothing important, Madden or some crap. I don't really care about sports much. So that was a good pickup, guys. For 140 bucks, I did pay a little bit for it, like I say. But I think it was a pretty good pickup. I'll be keeping Contra, Donkey Kong Classic, and Atari. And unfortunately, I'll be selling everything else because I have to. If not, then I'll never get my teeth fixed, and I'll never have any money, and I'll be living under a bridge. It's not like I'm too far from that as it is. So everybody take care. Hopefully you enjoyed my pickups video. And this is a little different thing that I do. I buy, sell, trade, and I also try to make money off of it because, you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy talking to people about, you know, they get excited when they see a Super Nintendo or when they see certain games. But right now, Super Nintendos are really hot, so that's the best thing in the pile, and then the Nintendos. They will all be getting sold except for maybe the Nintendo. I might be keeping the best one out of them and selling my other Nintendo, which is still pretty good, but I think his is just a little bit better than mine. His looks like it's a little bit better. Alright guys, well this is Retrocidal signing out. Take care, and hopefully you enjoyed my pickups video. Take care. My first pickups video in about 2 years. Sorry about the shakiness and all that, but this is Retro signing out. Take care.